Oh boy! This is madness! Absolute madness! Oh. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Spanj. And, well, I've done it now! Oh my god. I travelled 1 million. Oh boy! That just happened. Did I just travel 1 million light years? Oh. Crap. I think is the ultimate full recovery starship. Yes. Oh, I don't know what I've done. We're on expedition breach. We're on phase 4 of 5. There is a reward for doing the unthinkable, which is to walk into a black hole. Stupidly, because there was a black hole in my neighboring system, I thought, oh, that'll be easy. I'll quickly do that one. Now we've got to go to the rendezvous, of course, which is, I'm going to guess, because we just traveled millions of light years, that it's beyond scope. It's beyond, I can't even, this was an error. This was an error. Maybe I can fly to another black hole, and maybe it will take me back. I don't know. It's probably a stupid idea. It's going to take me even further away. Be millions and millions of light years away from where we need to be. Yep. Whoops. Hey, everything's fine, right? Right? I mean, we're already millions of light years away, right? So, why not? Oh boy. Whoa, reach the 4th rendezvous point. Use a teleporter to return to the expedition route. Huh. That was close. We just need to go to a space station. Thank you, game. Gave me the info I needed. I just need a teleporter. And well, these stations have those. Whew. I mean, to be honest, wherever we go, there's going to be a space station. Doing these expeditions really sort of teaches you that in No Man's Sky, it doesn't matter where you go. Like, it doesn't matter how far you go. You can literally travel millions of light years, and thanks to the network of stations and teleporters and stuff like that, you can go back to your base that's 1 million light years away in the blink of an eye. I'm going the wrong way. Of course, this is one of those annoying stations that don't have the bloody teleport pads where the Corvettes are. I'm very aware that this station is completely empty and there are no other players anywhere to be found. I really hope the teleporter's working. Yeah, there's no reason why it wouldn't be, right? Base terminus teleporter. Rendezvous 4 nearby. Here we go. Warp to Arteria Station. Whee! Boom. Hello. Wow, we made it. I think. There's certainly other players around, so I think we did. Yeah, this looks a little bit more like it. And Rendezvous 4 is on the map. Okay, well, panic over. Everything's fine. We just walked through a black hole and almost went through another one before, you know, the game went, yeah, you don't need to do this. Just use a base teleporter. It's fine. Thanks, game. Let's get on with phase 4, shall we? We've got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it because the expedition is expiring in literally like a day or something. I don't think I have very long at all. So let's go. As always with these rendezvous, my god. This place is fun, isn't it? As always, it's an abandoned building that we must head into. Where is the console? Give me that. So rendezvous 4 achieved. There is a console here somewhere, and they usually give me like some nanites or something. Today, it would appear no console. How weird. Okay, I've not seen that before. One of these before. I feel like I've done something wrong or missed something. You know what I mean? But yeah, genuinely is no console to talk to here, is there? Oh, there it is. It's hiding between the boxes. All right. The oceans are here are blood. Nothing lives in them. They are alive themselves. Great protein life forms as large as continents, or perhaps there is only one of them. What are such as they can consume? I ask myself. The answer seems to be everything. I found evidence of past life here, but no signs of it. Does the native flora or fauna hibernate when it comes to eat them, then return to repopulate once it retreats? I can feel it moving inside my brain, whispering. It wants me to discard my suit and swim. Wow. It's the despair squid. It's a despair squid, isn't it? I discovered something coded deep inside along the log, and it will aid me on my journey. There we go. Okay, so yeah, nanites. In this case, nanites. Lovely. Okay. So that is collect a reward on that one. There we go. We got a... Can we add that so we can add more? Actually, do you know what? It doesn't really matter because I'm not going to be keeping this ship. You know, it's fine. Let's get back on board because our next mission is to find the wreck of the Arcadia again. So we'll need a debris thingy-majiggy. We got to collect storm crystals, radiant shards, and visit all the moons of a gas giant. Well, I think we're on a gas giant right now, which is, you know, a bit of an oxymoron. It's like, it's a gas giant. You can't be on a gas giant. You'll be crushed into smithereens. But maybe it's like an asteroid caught in a high orbit of the gas giant. I don't know. But anyway, let's go. We might have to go back down onto that planet when there's a storm going on, and maybe there's some storm crystals down there. We'll have a look. Right now we need a debris finder, which requires solar mirrors, quantum computers, and metal plating. Solar mirror. Just need the antimatter for the quantum computer and metal plating. And bingo. And then we scan that. Sweeping for Rex. Activate the pulse drive. Off we go. And bingo. Found it. Okay, let's have a little look-see outside. Oops. Alright, I see the log. Straight away. Zip, zip, zip. Got that one. That's a longshore thruster. And some trim. There's the log. We saw them. They, out the airlock, just floating there. Could hear them singing. Get us home, please. Everything in this game is just like kind of cryptic and a bit weird and nothing really makes sense. This is all a bit like, okay, cool. Did I get that? There we go. Bingo. C2 class reactors, 2 of them. And a cargo link. Lovely. Okay. So we got some more modules for our ship if we want them. I will put them in here. Where is all my stuff? Oh, this storage container hasn't actually rendered in, look. Okay, so that is... What is the reward? We get 3 Supreme Thermal Protection upgrades and 3 repair kits. Alright. There we go. Thermal upgrades. I guess because we're going into a fire situation. Alright, so next up is collect storm crystals. Well then, let's get ourselves back onto this... Well, we could do 2 birds with 1 stone here because we got this gas giant and all the moons here. So we could go onto a moon. I'm pretty sure every moon and every planet and so on and so forth experiences storms, right? But we've got to visit every moon of a gas giant. So we may as well go onto this cloudy moon, find a storm, find some crystals, and then we at least check one of the moons off while we're doing it, don't we? It says no storm crystals detected on local planet. Right, okay. Extreme weather planets by their activated stellar metals. Okay, so if they've got an activated metal on them, they will have storm crystals. I understand now. Right, so does this have activated quartzites on it? Yeah. And that one does Bibgoff, because whatever it is. Yeah, okay. So which one is this? This is Envy. Wrong button. No, I don't want to look at that map. I want to look at the local system. So Envy we've been to. Let's go then to the Lost Blue Moon. We've just marked. And now I've got to find it. There it is. Pulse drive. Oh yeah, this moon at least has rainbows on it. A double rainbow as well. Oh, no storm crystals detected on the local planet. Well, maybe we just have to wait for a storm then. But this is an active metal planet, so... It's weird, it made my thrusters go orange. Unknown building, probably abandoned, so... Might have some whispering eggs there, though. It's good for farming nanites, this expedition, I tell you. Oh my god, this planet has such a weird color palette, dude. Honestly, everything's a little bit funky. Well, that's a little bit irritating, actually, because... When you look at that moon through the scanner there, it just says quartzite. But if you look to it, here it says activated quartzite. But down on the planet, it's definitely not activated quartzite. Which is frustrating. Let's try one of the other moons that says it has an activated metal on it. Otherwise, I think it's probably back to the gas giant. So now that we got this one, it says regular quartzite again. It says activated on there. So this is wrong. This is wrong. So I think the only one with activated stuff on it is probably the gas giant itself. Yeah, activated quartzite. Okay, so we'll have to go down there. I'm gonna pop down on the moon anyway, just because we do need to visit all of them in order to get the mission done. Oh boy! Right, we're down on the gas giant now. I see the extreme heat. My thermal protection units are kicking in. And glad we got that last one done before we did this one. Oh boy! When will I learn that doing them in order is genuinely a good idea? Now we have to wait for a storm, which is interesting. Because if it's already extreme heat, makes sense, and pressure and all sorts of other things, a storm is only going to make it worse. This is where we're going to find storm crystals. Oh, we have some storm crystals. We have them already out, look. Okay. I didn't realize we were already in a storm, but yeah. Let's go there before our thermal protection runs out. How many have we got? Collect 7, right? Gonna take a while. 2 on that one. That away. Look at this. Carbon. Holy crap, what is that? I don't even know. Analysis visor. Nope. Nothing. Alright, that way. It's weird. It's like the rock is alive. It retreats and recoils when I get near it. Storm crystal. This is definitely one of the wildest planets I think I've been on. Never thought I'd be standing on a gas giant. I'll be honest. It's a bit weird. Supercharge my jetpack, please. Whee! Oh yeah, that makes things so much quicker. Holy shit. Ooh, ow. Right, what are we up to? 4 of 7. There's the next one. Bingo. 5 of 7. What is that? What is that deposit there, though? Sodium. And crystallized helium deposit. I am picking that up. I've never seen crystallized helium before. There we go. Crystallized helium. Oh, yeah. This sounds expensive. I think I'm being struck by lightning. Yeah, see what I mean? The hell is that? Yeah, I am being struck by lightning. Okay. Storm crystal that way. Bingo. 7 storm crystals collected. That's what we like to see. Okay. I've got space in my inventory. Let's collect those rewards. Let's collect rewards. We get 100 oxygen, supreme defense system upgrade. Okay. Because the next mission involves us going into dissonance, right? So moving on from that, we have come to one of the moons that I haven't surveyed yet. I just happened to find an exosuit upgrade point, which is lovely. Although not so important really here on a expedition, to be honest. Now this is what I want over here, because at the moment we've got 4 or 5 systems surveyed. I'm not sure if we need to do the save and chart thing, to be honest, on each one of them, or just sort of touch down on them. If it goes up to 5 of 5, then I know that we need to do that. But I think we don't need to do that by the looks of it. We just need to sort of land on them, which is fair enough. Anyway, the good news is that we should also be able to find, hopefully, those things. There they are. The resonator. This is going to get a bit combat-y, I think, because we're going to have to take that down, and that's going to piss people off. Antimatter housing. I need sodium nitrate and a carbon nanotube. Easy enough to do. There we go. My refinery is working non-stop at the moment, I tell you. There we go. Upgrade exosuit. Bingo. Lovely. They only give you 1. Like, getting this, like your exosuit to this level in normal play is quite the journey. It's quite the journey. Let's apply ourselves a shield. Let's move this shield next to it so they can resonate. And yeah. Let's go and get our resonator thingy-majiggy-majiggy-jiggy. We need to track that. One is the radiant shards. There we go. Radiant shards. Actually, the radiant shards, aren't they just the crystals? I may be getting confused here. Gravitino balls everywhere. Yeah, radiant shard. There we go. It's not the resonators at all. It's them's things. It's them's things, guys. Which is still going to probably put me in harm's way. But arguably is easier to get. Boom! Radiant shards. So we need to get 16 of those. Oh, that's a bit grindy. That is a bit grindy. What am I seeing here? Oh my god. The little static electricity thing is a creature. That's freaking cool! Honestly, I'm always surprised. Every time I play this game, something surprises me. And that's rare. That is rare, honestly. Don't take that for granted. Metal fingers. Metal fingers are interesting. I think I picked these up one previous expedition and then just ended up with 10,000 uranium. Yeah, something like that. And gold. So much gold. Gotta be done. Just gotta be done. Bingo! 16 radiant shards. That was a lot of just running around and collecting shards. It was a bit grindy, that one. I'm going to need to return to the ship before I turn this in, though, because I need to empty my inventory. I'm not running back, though. That is a long way. You can just use a launch fuel. I wish you could recall them and then just hover there, like... But there we go. Plonk. The plonking shall happen, and it shall be fine. So there we go. That is the... And it rewards me with launch fuel. Supreme pulse engine upgrade, though. Lovely. That's pretty good. Love an S-class engine upgrade. Let's see what that looks like on the Starship. Where is my pulse engine, actually? Would that be basically all my thrusters? Everything's a bit of a mess, really, isn't it, over here? Right, let's put my thrusters together so they can resonate. My God. I've been neglecting, really neglecting the ship here, haven't I? There we go. Photon beams. The reactor doesn't... Oh, phase beams. Oh yeah, phase beams next to the phase. There. All right, fine. There we go. Everything's good, I think. So that leaves now visit all the moons. The last one. And we are at 4 of 5. So let's get into orbit because we've done this one. Although this is a wonderful moon for gathering some very valuable rare resources, I tell you. So from the moons, we've been to this one. We've been to Nvme and Faust Minor. I'm not sure. Probably Faust Minor because Uzon was one of the ones with activated quartzite on it. Apparently not. So we're going to go to that one. Hopefully that's our number 5. But everything in this particular phase has been in this one system, apart from the black hole, of course, at the beginning. Faust Minor, here we go. Quite a different moon from the one we just... Oof! Just clip the ground there. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Quite a different moon to the one we were just on. This one's green and lush. Hopefully, all we need to do here is beam down. And there we go. Didn't even need to be down, look. Just be on it. And that nets us prepackaged rocket boots unit. Superb. Rocket boots. Brilliant. Our jetpack is amazing. Rocket boots gives us basically advanced jump system. I don't even know what that means. Advanced jump can allow the user to take huge leaps with ease. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do like huge leaps. Brilliant. And phase 4 gives us wings of Aeron plans, and Aeron pillar plans, and Aeron pyramid plans. Lovely. 1,800 nanites refined. Kicking ass. So that leaves us with the final phase, phase 5, because the final phase is actually all the previous phases. Phase 5. Reach the final rendezvous. Locate the wreck. So discover creatures on the final world. Gather polished stone. Complete a skeleton. Catch your first 5 fish. I guess that's 5 varieties of fish, and who knows what that means. It's got a jellyfish icon on it, so that will be the subject of our next episode. That is all for today. I am going to set foot on this lovely planet here. It looked greener from the ship, I gotta be honest. Oh, a cow. Superb. That's going to be all from me today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. And as always, I hope I see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.